Osu is one of those games that everyone knows about, but isn't actually talked about in the general media. Since Osu will never become mainstream, it leaves a pretty niche community, and although it's still relatively big, Osu will never become an esport. So Osu stands for Ohio State University, but it is also a rhythm game made by Dean Herbert. Whenever you mention Osu to your actual friends at school, they'll probably say something like, "Oh, Osu? Isn't that the anime game that only weebs play?" Or, "Oh yeah, Osu. I've heard of it before. I use Osu to train my aim so that I can be a pro Fortnite player." Or, "Yeah, I've heard of it, but I'll never say that I play Osu in public because all of my friends will stop hanging out with me." In reality, if you play Osu in front of people that have never seen Osu, they will usually be amazed and fascinated that somebody could waste so much time on one game. Don't be too worried though, most people are usually open-minded that you play Osu. "Oh, well Osu looks pretty impressive. You must have really good aim, right?" I had a couple of friends that I told them what Osu was, and when we were playing basketball, they would say that I could make every free throw because I was a good rank in Osu. Honestly, it wasn't too bad, because I would get first pick a lot, but then they realized that gaming skills don't actually transfer to real life, so I just got benched by better people. Every Osu player has been in calls where the people around them are not used to how loud that keyboard is. "Hey, who's spamming their keyboard so loud?" "Oh, sorry, I was just playing Osu." "Osu? That's disgusting. Get this guy out of here." And yes, this did actually happen to me once. Let's say you haven't left your house in the last 6 months, and talking to an actual human being doesn't appear in your daily life. So Osu is the main way that you spend your time. Your friends ask to hang out with you, but you're too busy farming the latest Sotarks map, so you miss their calls a lot, and don't actually hang out with them anymore. Wow, this guy's girlfriend must be having the time of her life right now. So now let's talk about some Osu players that you should know. This guy makes a living off Osu. This guy changes his hair every 3 months. This guy was a legend, but people forgot about him. This guy sings all the popular farm maps. This guy looks like XQC. This guy likes hentai. And this guy is indeed not overstreaming 222 BPM. So now that we know about some players, let's get into how to become a relevant player in 2021. Step 1. Be above average at a certain skill set. Step 2. Get BTMC to react. Step 3. Profit. And chances are, the fact that you're watching this video, you'd like to get some quick and free views off of Osu. Well, don't worry, I'm here to help. Step 1. Post a 10-second clip of some gameplay. Step 2. Put a nice title and thumbnail to go along with your video. Step 3. Profit. At this point, I don't really even know where I'm going with this video, so I'm now going to go rate other Osu YouTubers now. Koi Fishu. This guy played the Big Black for 10 hours. This guy played some TV size maps, and now he's famous.
And I think that's really cool.
This guy used to make better content, but then switched over to lower effort content because it got better reception. Wait a minute. Most of us usually forget that he's a top player. And finally, this guy comments on every video. So chances are you've likely branched out on your own to see what Osu has accomplished. In the social media world. On Twitter? You know what? Just don't even go on Twitter. I'm saving you a lot of trouble here. Reddit? There's r/Osu game, which is where people farm karma off score posts. r/Osu report, where you can report some 6-digit that downloaded free cheats. And r/Osu skins, if you want anime girls in your skin. Twitch, where the top streamers are usually VTubers, females, or the one established content creator that decides to play Osu for fun. YouTube, where people post their 30-second clickbait videos in order to attract the short attention span of the younger audience. TikTok, same concept. Short videos with Osu gameplay, except that none of these are actually funny. What else is there? Instagram? Oh, so after watching this video, you likely have learned nothing actually useful about Osu. And sometimes, that's okay. At least you tried. Of course, shout out to Casually Explained. I am just some random YouTuber that decided to make an Osu version of his creation. But you know, that's okay, because most videos on this website are just shameless copies of the original.